there, this is Argina with another, well, I would say this is the second part of a product review. A few weeks ago, I shared with you all that I got uh, the Gorjuss Girls large dies, and I show you how you could use one of them to cut out some of the stamps. Then after I published that, I got to see other videos popping up on YouTube and with other mixed reviews about like, no, you cannot use them because they don't match. And to be honest, when I tried last time, I only try one die with one stamp set, and given that it didn't cut perfect, but it was very close, was close enough that I was happy with them. So after I saw the other videos, I figured, well, I need to really check what's going on and see if they match or they don't match. And I felt compelled that I needed to bring the part 2 of that review. And the other thing I want to share is something I said about the packaging on the dies, how they came packaged. Basically, you have to destroy the whole package to get the product out. So I searched on the web and I found some plastic pockets that actually match the size of the product completely. So I wanted to share those with you and show you how I'm storing the dies. We'll see if they come up with some more, and hopefully they rethink the product and then they actually match the dies to the stamps, because it's kind of a loss that they don't. So just to recap, these are the three, there are 3 or 4, I cannot remember. Yeah, I think there are 3. So these are the 3 dies. There is toadstool, ladybird, and my little friend. And like I said, I found these plastic envelopes, and I probably should have taken them out before so you can see. So I was able to put in the package completely. I didn't have to cut anything out, so they match really well. And they come with, a magnetic sheet that keeps the dies together, and then some papers that you can use to make your paper dolls that are kind of similar to what they wear in the illustration. So that's kind of cute. So the packaging that I found, I think these are the Ellen Hudson medium-sized envelopes. I know a lot of people use them to save or to store the stamp. So if you have them or something similar, they really match them really well on length and width. So that is what I will recommend that you use to store yours if you have the same problem, well, which you will have, but I don't want to keep them on the hard plastic that they came in. Basically, I have to destroy that to be able to take this out. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't keep them. So then the last video, what I tried was this die with, again, toadstool, and I stamped them again. So this is what I already cut them out so I could show you. So I stamped it. Oops. This little part here is moving a little bit. Okay. So I stamped it in paper, and I used the outside layout for the die to cut it. And when I cut it, I got this, which I thought it wasn't perfect, because obviously there are some parts in here that I guess that they're not evenly cut, if you will, but it cut the doll pretty close. So I thought I was happy with that, and I thought that all of the rest dies will work very similarly. So I saw another video, which I will link below in the description of this one. And the person used this die, and as you can see, and she points out in her video, the part of the bottom, the shoes, they're not sized correctly to the size of the stamp. So they are a little bit weird, or they look a little bit weird. And then she said that, you know, it's not even around the doll. There's a weird space here, wide in the top. So it is obvious that the die doesn't match. But I still think that it kind of cuts it a little bit close. I think I can work with this. Not perfect, but like I mentioned in the other video, anything that saves me fussy cutting time, I really like. But it's not perfect, so I thought I should have I should mention that. So you know, in the size where especially on the bottom, on the boots, it really doesn't go well there. And the last one, and I think this is the one that I'm a little bit kind of mixed emotions as well. This is Ladybird, and I was able to put the die around so it cuts it the best way, I guess. So the problem here was the middle in between the legs. It kind of cuts too much out of one of the legs, actually both of them. So I think that is more noticeable, at least to me. And then when you take it out, then you can see that it doesn't cut the hair either really well, like if it is offset. So this one I found out of the three was the worst in my opinion, because it doesn't even cut, really the dimensions don't match. So that was a little bit disappointed, but I wanted to do the video because I thought I should, you know, when I made the claim on the other one, I really didn't try the other ones, so I wanted to correct that. So now you know, and now you can see all three in action. So it's not just one out of the three, but I still like them. Like I said, I probably will use this one still, and then this one, and I would probably mix and match stamp with some of the dies and do some other creative things with them. So I'm not regretting the investment because they were kind of pricey, but now you know, and hopefully the tip on the storing package will help you as well. So that's all for now. I hope that you enjoy, and we'll talk to you later. Bye bye.